Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for January 2022, where we are starting in day number 2 of week number 2. And I am looking for some sugarcane, and I think I see some up ahead. Yes, that looks like sugarcane. And I need that so I could make a book, and I need the books so I actually need so I can make 3 books. I need the 3 books so I could make a lectern. Good. So let us grab this. I think that should be enough. Alright, good. But as usual, I'm grabbing a little bit extra just in case I do something really, really silly. I mean, I went through a nice, careful effort of getting out 9 pieces of sugar cane, only to turn it all into sugar, which is not a good idea. Alright, now that we have that, which direction am I going in now? I am going east. Oh, yes. So now that we are heading along that way, we really don't need anything else I could think of from the above world, right? Let's see. We've got our bubble coral, we've got the green stained glass, the lectern. I think we've got all our ingredients for now. I think we got all the ingredients for the stairs there. We got 2 items that are in the nether. The copper, we got all the ingredients for that. The bone blocks, you need to kill a few more skeletons. Or now, if I could find something that is compostable and get 6 pieces of compost that way, that'll be fine. And then deep stuff. So I think what I'll do is I will maybe look for a few things that are compostable, but when it gets to be nighttime, I'm going to head on underground. And I have a feeling that's where I'm going to be spending the bulk of the rest of the challenge. So it's a good time also to find any food I need. Now, one of the possibilities, of course, is also gain the easy coal, because I am a bit low on the coal side. Making sure that I have plenty of coal so that I'll be able to light my way when I'm underground, and of course fuel all the fires that I will be needing from the furnace. To fuel the furnace, that's the way to put that. Might as well use this. I went through the trouble of making it during the first episode, so let's... There you go. And just grab a little bit more, and then we could be off. Alright, now let's head on our way. It would be nice to have a biome other than a Badlands and other than a desert. Something that has nice solid... See, where did I spawn? I spawned in, oh yes, in a savanna. This world has biomes to scare me, don't... Oh, hold on, what's that up there? Is that a village? Or is that a hut? It would be rather strange for there to be a hut there, though, because... Or that's something else. Or is that just a tree out there that looks a little bit strange because of its positioning? I guess that's always another possibility. Amazing the kinds of illusions you could see when you are playing Minecraft. So, well, there is actually a village there because I see a desert village now. Oopsie daisy. Oops. Alright, that... Oh! An azalea bush. Alright. I see. Amazing how that stood out from such a long distance in there. But I don't need anything mossy. Now, of course, it does tell me that there is an underground complex over there. And actually, for underground complexes, those things can be relatively well lit due to all the glow berries in there, so maybe I should follow the azalea bush. Well, let's check out this villager first. And anyway, there's another azalea bush right over there. And one right inside the village. Those things are all over the place. Hello. Hello. Cat. See, I've got 9 pieces of gold. Is it getting to be nighttime or something? Oh, the cactus. Yes. All right, it is. I presume that's, yeah, that is the west, so that is. All right, where's their chest here? There's a chest here. Some wheat. All right, so let's say. All right, you could also get some stone and some white terracotta and some orange terracotta. I'll just take some wheat for composting, and I think, oh, you could also have a little cactus, even though I have a feeling that's not going to help you all that much. Light gray terracotta you can have. I'll keep the smooth sandstone for obvious reasons. You can have the sandstone. Dark oak planks. Oh yeah, that's what I got from that. Alright, you guys can have that. Now, where were we? I wanted to find a nice place to go underground, and I was thinking that maybe an azalea bush would be the perfect spot to do so. I know I wasn't thinking that originally, but I have changed my mind because it might be a little bit less dark than some other places I could go underground. So we'll see how far I have to go down before I... Alright. Why did I choose a desert? Right. Deserts. Okay. Time to start digging, preferably without running into sand constantly. Boy, and I was worried about finding sandstone, wasn't I? Stuff it! All that I found in the lush cave that led to was death. That and some video recording problems, so I got killed. I'm back near the beginning area where I am now digging down to where I need to go, where I am hoping to find some iron and some redstone, preferably without getting killed. Oh yes, and it wouldn't hurt to find some lava, though I have ways around that with the lava spell, so I'm not going to worry too much about that thing in question. Now, I did hit a shrine during the period with the audio issues, so I could switch my spells if I needed to. Now I got a creeper. Well, I suppose that's for the best. Now, this could lead down to some place where I could get some iron. That would be nice. I don't see any other mobs around. Good. Okay, there's some iron. That's good. what can I get rid of? How about diorite? Yeah. And I probably should take some time to do some smelting and the like so that I could handle inventory. Alright, that's nice. Oh. Right. Oh, that comes to a dead end, but at least it got me some iron. That's copper. Actually, I probably should do some smelting now so that I can start to get things in order. I do want to make sure things are secure before I do too much. I wouldn't want to be in the middle of something really long and involved and then hear the hissing sound of a creeper about to go off. Now, let's see what we've got. Oh, 8 pieces of iron. Perfect. So let's start smelting the iron first. Get that going, and then I can remember what all we got here. All right, bubble coral block, check. Piston, that needs redstone, so I still need redstone for that. Let's see, the bone block I need. I'm going to have to kill a few more skeletons if I'm going to get it that way. Actually, let's see if I could take care of this lectern. I think I need 9 of this. Maybe I could use the extra sugar cane as compost material. Does that work? Oh, I guess we'll find that out in a moment. That's only 5 planks of that. Acacia planks. Now, if I remember correctly, what I need to do is, first of all, let's get our books. Let's get our bookshelf. Now, see if I remembered this recipe properly. Yes, that is the lectern. All right, good. But that means I'll be able to compost the... All right, so now I got a composter. And can I compost the extra sugarcane? Yes, I can. All right, good. Now I guess I should break that down into that also. Okay, good. And I've used up all of my wood. Yeah, I think I was saying at the beginning that I would want to have extra wood, and obviously I never, because all I had was that, or those acacia trees at the beginning, and I didn't like cutting down the acacia. No, I guess I'm going to regret that little problem at some point. Now let's see, smooth sandstone. I should be able to turn these into stairs. Smooth sandstone stairs. All right, that's good. So we've got that done. Copper. And we need 36 copper. That would be... Yeah, all right, so I'll just plop this into here. All right, so now we will want boots, golden boots. That would be useful. Gets with the piglins, and then we just have to let that cook for a little while. So let me see what I'll need in here. That'll give me my lightning rods. I need to get redstone. So redstone is the main thing I'm going to be worried about here. I might be able to get bone blocks right in the nether because that's how the nether operates sometimes. If you find a place, it all depends on what you find in the nether. So I, of course, will be wanting to get a warped force more than anything else, simply because that's where Oh, hold on. Oops, I almost missed that. Well, there's nothing in there at the moment. At least nothing mob-wise. But maybe there could be something like iron or coal. Let's see. Maybe even redstone. Are we a bit high up for redstone still, though? We're at 42, which is a little high for red. I think. Well, redstone doesn't require to be as low as it used to be, but it still is easier to find the deeper you go. Let's see if this is done now. We have 32, and I needed, 36. It's a little bit more to be done. Assuming, of course, that I have the recipe correct. Oh, actually, I don't have the recipe correct. Okay, I need more than I was thinking. All right, that's 10. And I need a total of 42, right? No, 54. 54? Yeah. Fortunately, there is some more copper right over here that I had ignored earlier because I had thought I had plenty of it at the time, but obviously I don't. Oops. So let us make up for that little defect. And finish this up. Oh, I guess I better grab this also, just in case. Now, where did I put... Yeah, I'm lost! How easily I get lost. Oh, there it is. Alright, where was it? We've got 13. So that is 14, so we need 11 more. Alright, let's just get that started. Oh, it might help if I put it into the furnace. Yes, it'll help a great deal if I just put the stuff into the furnace. There, that'll be enough. Oh, yes. Well, that has to classify as one of the silliest things I've done. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, other than ruining what I was setting up. There we go. Now I have 5 bone meal. I just need 4 more in order to get what I want. And fortunately, that's it for my supply of that I've got here. Well, I guess I'll need to go and get some more organics in order to handle that. Either that or run to some skeletons. 12. Actually, isn't that 18? 18 lightning rods, that is. Good. Now, let's just get rid of that and smelt that. And speaking of things that I didn't do quite right, while all that was going on, I was remaking my obsidian. What is fortunate is that I have just enough, I believe, wood to make a shield. Or at least I thought I'd... Oh, yeah, here it is. I keep on forgetting about this dark oak here. There we go. One shield. Maybe I can fight... Actually, take these off for the moment because if I'm going to be fighting skeletons, I certainly don't want to be taking huge amounts of damage. I just have to remember to put them on before I go into the nether. You know I'm going to forget. I better grab this. Grab this. Now, I didn't do a very good job of making obsidian, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a nether portal right here, because if you can't do the easy thing, you might as well do the hard thing in its place, right? Yep. Seems like I can make the obsidian alright if I am in the middle of building a portal. I'm sure I'll do something wrong, but it should be fixable. Actually, let me clear out a way so I could actually head into the portal when it's time. One more. That takes care of the nether portal. Now I just need to don the boots. Let's not forget that. And in all of this, I got 18 gravel and nether. Never picked up a piece of flint. Oh, here's one right there. I think that's typical of this run. Now, what do we got here? We've got flint. We've got iron. We've got... I am still going to need redstone at some point, aren't I? I completely forgot about that little thing. Well then, let's not worry about that for the moment, and let's take a peek into the nether. I mean, what can go wrong? Well, here's the bone block. Alright, well, the bone block wasn't hard. Well, that is going to be a bit of a problem. Now, where's the Crimson Forest? And is that a Crimson Forest? Well, that ghast is going to be a pain, isn't it? Hey! You ruined my portal! Some people. I'm wondering if I could find what I need up there. Well, do I have any building blocks here? I'll start with the granite and work my way around after that. And hope another ghast doesn't come around. Because if that does, well, I'm going to be gone pretty quickly, that's for sure. And it's sort of getting rid of all the blocks I don't need from my inventory, at least. Probably not in the typical way. Hey, I really marked out my nether portal. How can I miss it? Let's see, that's all. See, well, that's at least... Is that nether rack? That is... Well, that's expected. At least I respawned on top of a tree. It's an acacia, unfortunately, but it's still a tree, and that means that I'll be able to have some material from it. And as for the netherrack, did I get any netherrack? I actually got 6 pieces of netherrack from that before that ghast killed me. I think I need a lot more than that in order to make my, what is it, nether brick stairs. Actually, would a stone cutter allow me to take a shortcut with that and actually finish that piece? Because if that's true, then all I need is a piece of redstone and to get into, oh, I don't know what time of day it is. What I want to, actually, wasn't I near spawn when I got killed that time? think I was. Yes, because I think I went down that way and all. Hmm. Wonderful. It's sunset.